Hello and welcome to my channel. It's kind of windy out here today. Hopefully won't have strange audio. What I've got for you today is the Italian Mess Kit M54, and of course it was introduced and in production used in 1954 till 1974. And before that they had a metal kit. It was a two-piece, kind of like the normal German kit, the M30, and it was called the M30. And you know, Italy was part of the Axis army in Germany, and so they probably would have interchanged their mess kits and stuff. I'm not sure about that, but it looks just like a German one. So this guy, these are some Polish gloves here. Let me switch the camera to, I was just showing you how it compares to the Czechoslovakian kit. It's a little bit taller. And of course the GI mess kit right back here is real flat. And this is an Arctic canteen cup that I usually include with that. So we'll get these guys out of the way. We don't need them anymore. I'll use some carry options for this guy since it doesn't come with a case or anything like that. What you can do, let me switch the lens over. Alright, so as you can see, it's got a bail on it and pretty easy to get to. You just pop one end over, pop the other end over. You got one pan, got another identical pan, and then you got a deep pot. Pretty cool design. Now, can you see that difference right there? This was being sold as used, but this thing has never been used. There's no scrape marks in there of anybody, you know, digging anything around. This is just storage. And it didn't have any cosmoline I had to mess around with or anything. So I could just use a normal cleaning process on it. Fire engine or something. But yeah, it's in pretty good shape. My notes. Let's the siren go. So yeah, each cup. Whee! Each one of these cups holds 2 to 2.5 cups. If you fill it all the way to the rim, you'll get 2.5, but you'll be spilling that. And the bail, the metal pot, holds 6 or 6.5 cups. And the whole thing together empty weighs 1.26 pounds. So you've got plenty of room to put stuff in here. You know, a number 10 can easily fit in here. All kinds of junk. I haven't rigged it up for a bunch of stuff. And it's pretty much idiot-proof putting it back together. You just get the side that'll, doesn't matter which cup you grab, you know, you just get it to fit. I'm trying to hold the camera. It's supposed to be the same. It doesn't matter which side you put it on. There we go. Let me set it down back like that. Alright. Now, this bail, if you're worried about and everything, if you've got these squeezed together, you can usually clear it. And you put this like this, and then you can just bring it back over. It's ready to go. Pretty cool design. I like it. Now, because It doesn't come with a thing. There's a guy making has been making canteen mess kit videos for years, and John Sherwood, and he used a Russian gas mask, like a child's gas mask, and it's made out of the same material as on the Soviet paratrooper gas mask, it's just kind of lightweight type of stuff, which is fine for what you need. I could use something like this GI butt pack, put it in there, and I got plenty of room to spare. Here's another really good kind of like modern alternative. This is a GI sustainment pouch. Little clip on the back. It's got like all kinds of MOLLE attachments and everything else. I added this strap to it right here, the surplus strap. Just clipped it to the D-ring, and then you've got it. You can use it as a shoulder strap, but you've got more than enough room to put that. Let me switch back to whiting. You've got plenty, of room to put this in there and have plenty of other stuff. Now, I'm thinking the best option is cover it with something. You could take an old pillowcase, and cut it, sew it, or whatever to make it fit. Something lightweight to put over it, because when you cook with these things, it's going to develop soot. And soot isn't that bad, it's not going to kill you or anything. But if you put this in with your other gear in your pack, then that soot might rub off on something you don't want the soot on. It's just a pain in the butt. If it's cool, you can just drop it in a Ziploc bag, or even a paper bag or something like that. But anyways, also, while I'm at it, this is the Polish bread bag. Now this canteen, before we get off this guy, this canteen, sometimes you can find it, sometimes you can't. On eBay you kind of get ripped off sometimes, because if you search around at other sites, a lot of times you can find them cheaper. The cheapest site I found was Sportsman's Guide, once again. Like I said, this one was $19.99 or something like that. And listed as used. Now on eBay, they show some other ones that really were used, and they go for like $35, $45 or so, So the price ranges, but it's a neat little kit. If you've got 2 pans that you can fry out of or eat out of or whatever, and you've got enough room in there, you could probably drop a water bottle or 2. Probably wouldn't take, like a huge 1 liter, but I don't know, it's pretty deep. Let me get the ruler. I don't know if you can see that, but it goes like 5 inches deep. So you could definitely put something in there. It's like 5 inches deep by sorry, this thing's bouncing around. We're on the bouncy screen. 6 inches wide. And the cup, of course, is going to be 6 inches wide also. 6.5, a little bit wider because it's got to fit around the pan. And you've got about 4 inches wide and about 1.5 inches tall. So this guy is going to be 3 3/4 inches wide. I mean, like that. Pull the silly out. So it's getting away. And her height, just the pail itself, about 4 3/4 inches. Centimoids. About 12 centimeters high. 9.5 centimeters long. 15.5 centimeters that way. Just going through this quickly here. 16.5 centimeters that way. 10.5 centimeters that way. About 4 centimeters tall. So there you go. Gonna cook in this puppy. Put a lot of linguine. Maybe some spice. Gotta have that garlic. Yeah. Sorry it's all get bounced around and shit, but there you go. Hope you enjoyed that. The Italian M54 Mess Kit. Thank you for watching and have a nice day.